Hello everyone, and welcome in today's stream. For those of you guys who are new, hi, welcome in. My name is Kid Variety VTuber here on Twitch and YouTube. And if you have seen any of my streams or you're new or whatever, anything that you like about me, I highly recommend hitting that like button if you're on YouTube and that follow button. We are trying to reach 500 subscribers on YouTube and 150 followers on Twitch. And before I forget, hello everyone, and happy Valentine's Day. I'm not gonna lie, that's been on the back burner, but my caption is not a lie because technically, yes, I do have a fiance. Yes, I am stuck with him every single day, or he is blessed to be with me every day, as I like to say. But no, we ended stuff early because I had to stream. Also, we really didn't do much. I mean, he cooked like really nice pasta. He cooked tortellini and like made like a rosé sauce, you know, a little bit fancy schmancy. And then we watched Camp Rock because he has never seen Camp Rock before, which I was very offended by. And so I made him watch it. I made him watch Camp Rock until that way he knows where all the memes are, guys. Like, come on, if you I know like some of you guys are young and are probably like, why the heck are you gonna watch Camp Rock? Isn't that like movie ancient? Please keep in mind Camp Rock came out when I was maybe like elementary school, middle school. I wanted to be them. So I needed to show him that. So that's what we did. Then it took me a while because I was choosing my VTuber outfit. I chose this cute little number today, and I was trying to make some coffee because I am dead tired, guys. I had an exam, not a very difficult one, but I tell my fiance no matter how small it is, I will definitely always be freaked out by freaking exams. So I did study pretty much all night for it, even though it was just a bunch of math. Even though it was a bunch of math problems, I got it done. We're good here. Then I had to finish the assignment because I definitely was not avoiding it for the past week. But yeah, now we're here. Now we're playing Genshin because I haven't played anything all day. And hello, Georgia. Hello, Unbound. Welcome in. If any of you guys are on Twitch, it may not be showing up for me. Sometimes it takes me a minute or two to get everything together, but how are you guys doing, Georgia and Unbound? I hope you guys are doing well. What y'all do for Valentine's Day? So like I said, he made some pasta, some tortellini for me because I am a sucker for like cheese stuffed pasta. Like, guys, I will go to various Italian places and rank them based on tortellinis. I'm not even joking. Tortellini and bread, I have my priorities straight, let's be honest. But yeah, that's why I'm here. Also, why is it saying I'm not live on Twitch? That is actually crazy. What the heck? Hold on, let me update. Maybe there we go. I was like, why am I actually not live? That's crazy. I didn't want to deal with technical stuff, but hello everyone. Wait, no, I am a sucker for cheese stuff like pasta and everything. Like, I talk about tortellinis all the time. I think they're better than raviolis. Sorry, not sorry, but it's true. They're better than raviolis. So he made me that. Like I said, we watched Camp Rock just for shits and giggles because I wanted to. I've been wanting to watch it because I keep seeing that meme, you know, where like she's playing the piano and she's like da 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 da, and like Demi's just like, wow, she is really good. I've been having that scene in my head for the longest time, so I wanted to watch it, you know. But yeah, that's crazy. I watched the Maze Runner trilogy with my girlfriend and best friend. I actually have never seen the Maze Runner trilogy at all. If anything, I feel like I've only watched like a snippet of it. I feel like I've only seen it in passing, which is crazy because I heard that like that whole thing is like really good. Sorry, I'm like trying to get my blanket undone here. But yeah, that's cool. I'm almost done building my bamboo Lego set. Ooh, that's cute. That is actually cute. I've been seeing a lot of the floral stuff, and it's not my style, but I do think they're really cute. I did see one with Ash Ketchum and Pikachu, and it was amazing. My fiance scared me because I just saw something slowly come out of my room, and I had no idea what it was. But he definitely scared me right now. But that's super cute that you got a bamboo Lego set. I want one that is of, I think it's Himeji Castle that they have it of. I want that one. I think it's super duper cute. But the only thing is, I know I definitely would never have time to build it. So the box would just be here like collecting dust for days in my apartment. So that's why I like to look at him from afar, but I cannot commit to a Lego set, which does not like it really should not be a huge commitment. Like that's kind of dumb to say like, "Oh my gosh, no, I can't commit." But ooh. Okay, hold on. We're going to do this. Oh, I forgot. Oh my gosh, yes. I definitely forgot that the event is out on Genshin. I have it pulled up, guys. I have it pulled up now. So for all you guys who have been waiting for Genshin Impact to come on, here you go. You're welcome. There she is. Enjoy happy Valentine's Day. Enjoy the butt of the research NPC who decided to walk in camera. This is what we're watching now. And hello Isaac, welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely day and welcome back Unbound. Welcome in. And I feel like as soon as you got back, that's when that is when my fiance left, and I know how obsessed you guys are with him for some weird reason that we could never figure out. You guys are definitely obsessed with him, and he really does not like he doesn't understand why. Although I am, fingers crossed, I am gonna start trying to convince him to play this game with me that I found. I had seen like a couple, like a Twitch streamer couple play it a while back. I do not remember the name of it. I just know that you are a bear. That you are a bear and one of them's a duck. So I'm gonna try to convince him to play that with me on stream, but he does not really enjoy being on stream because he doesn't like talking to people, which understandable. But yeah. And hello Riley, welcome in. Not kids Pookie Bear. Yeah, you missed him. He literally you walked out of stream and then he walked in and he scared me because he tries to be quiet, right? Like he's very considerate when I stream. Granted, I am not. I am currently yelling because if I do not like speak super loudly, my voice does not project even on like my microphone pretty well. But he tries to be like super quiet, respectful and stuff. And so whenever he came out, I didn't realize, like I didn't hear the door, so he scared me and it looked like a horror movie, like someone coming out. And hello Riley, welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely day. You moved to Alabama. How are you liking it? Like, have you been in Alabama before, or like another state? But how are you liking it? Also, if any of you guys are new like Riley, welcome in. My name is Kif, variety VTuber here on Twitch and YouTube, and we are currently playing Genshin Impact, which is one of my favorite gambling addictions. If you don't know what it is, congrats on having a life and probably some money. But if you like my general vibe VTuber voice, I don't even care. It could be creepy. I don't know. Engagement's engagement. I definitely recommend hitting that like button. We are trying to reach and that follow button. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself here. And that follow button. We are trying to reach 500 on YouTube and 150 on Twitch. And also, happy Valentine's Day, everyone. I hope you guys are having a lovely day, whether you are by yourself, with someone. Also, if you're by yourself, I'm not by myself, but you know, we're gonna get that discount candy pretty soon. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be lovely. I love it. But I hope you guys are having a lovely day. And if you are with someone, I feel very special that you guys also ended your date to be with me, because I ended mine to be with you guys. Feel special, okay? But what we're gonna do today, we're really just gonna be doing some dailies. We're gonna do mindless exploring. I think the event is up, but that does require me switching to the Japanese dub because I am not messing around. I saw Ayato Kamisato in this freaking event. I saw those pictures. My eyes cannot deceive me. And I swear, if he's in there for 0.02 seconds again, I am gonna rage and go to Hoyo versus HQ and be like, get it together. You had a Boba thing without him. I need him to be more mainstream. If you guys do not like Ayato Kamisato, please get better, get cultured. Please love the man that is the best character in there. Maybe like Zhongli's a close second, Nivelette's a close second, but Ayato Kamisato, I will never stop advocating for him. But and hello Isaac. I'll play it from time to time too. It's great, but it crashed. Hold on, let me catch up here. This is, guys, be proud of me. I have a whole second like monitor just to catch up on stream chat that I cannot see because my thing does not allow it. So let's see, how's it like down south? Hey, down south is pretty good. I'm from Texas, so Yes, it is fun. It is great. It's too cold right now. I'm going to say that. I'm not a fan of how cold it is. It was finally heating up to be like 75, 80 degrees, and I thought that was absolutely perfect. Please tell me why it went back down to 36. I That is absolutely unacceptable. But let me read that. It's great, but it crashes near my house. I also play from time to time. Crazy. I watched a couple get their car flipped. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, that is actually crazy. And hello, Daily VTuber. I'm sorry. I think I missed your welcome in chat, but welcome in. I am looking at the Twitch chat too, so uh, welcome in. I have guys. I've got smart. I have it on my on my business thing. So like I'm on my, what do you call it, the streamer, so I can actually mod. Guys, be careful. Today I can mod. I still will not enjoy it, but I can mod. um let's see. We helped I've seen some stuff and I don't want to say it again. Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, and happy Valentine's Day anyone here who is watching. I know I've said it a couple times, and if you guys are going to get tired of it, sorry. It's a special day. For the guys, just because you're single doesn't mean you can't have a fun Valentine's Day. You can walk up to random couples and yell, "Who is she?" You're already cheating. Damn. Damn, that is actually causing true chaos there, and quite frankly scared of you on I saw, okay, so I was doom scrolling on Instagram, right? I don't do TikTok, never have done TikTok. I cannot afford another app to doom scroll, so my go-to is Instagram. So I saw one on Instagram where this guy was he was at Walmart, and obviously it was a Walmart because why not? It's always a Walmart. So he was there, and he was going up to couples, and he was like, "Hey, man, what happened to the other girl you were with like 2 days ago?" And that guy was out there ruining relationships, and he almost ruined a 4-year one. I was like, "Damn." But to be fair, the 4-year one, the guy wouldn't let him see it, like the girl see his phone. I'm like, dude, it's easy. Just let her see it. Simple fix. Like, that's crazy. Kids should have 100 plus people watching this. That's funny. I mean, I believe so. I believe one day I'm going to take over the world to where I could eventually own Starbucks and make it Kit Bucks, and so I can have free coffee every single day. But those are silly little dreams. I really hope I can, though. And hello, Zach. Welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely day. For some reason, my thing's not allowing me to scroll all the way down, which is very unfortunate, but happy Valentine's Day, Zach. And I'm doing good. I'm doing good, as you guys can tell. I am very caffeinated, so yeah. Also, let's see. Oh, it's the bickering couple, guys. Here we are. Okay. Let me just zoom back past this. Let's go here. Zoom. I already know how this ends. Ooh, just playing Skyrim. I finally saw. Okay, so it's been a while since I actually turned on my PlayStation, but I did, and it's connected. I just have to find another. I have to find another HDMI cord to plug it. Guys, the amount of HDMI cords I use for stream is actually ridiculous, but I need to find another one to put in my capture card so we can actually play games that have endings, because the ones I have on my computer are all like my cute little like farming sims, Genshin, Infinity, Nikki, all that fun stuff. But what was I gonna say? Oh, I finally saw the Monster Hunter beta, and I was so tempted to, like, I don't know if it's like an open beta right now or what, but I was so tempted to like look into it. But I know if I were to get into that, I would probably drop out. I'd drop out of school real quick, because I cannot like afford to deep dive into anything. I haven't been watching the time I got reincarnated as a slime, because I was silly. I was delusional. I thought I could be good and not continuously watch it, right? No, like I said last stream on Thursday, I think. Yeah, Thursday. I watched like half the season. So like a good 12 episodes in a day, which is it's not the worst I've done. I've actually watched like 24 episodes in a day when I've been like full degenerate mode, right? But even then, when you're in grad school, you cannot afford to waste 6 hours or so on on shows. So yeah, and it hasn't been that great. And hello, Slow, welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely day. Welcome back. And yeah, no worries. No worries, Riley, and thank you so much for stopping in. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. But no, like I was saying, it got worse because, guys, I got back into reality shows, and you guys know I love me a good reality show. It is the things I like, and I just like them so much. I will just deep dive. I have finished watching like the full season of Dance Moms, not in a day, but like in a quick amount of time of the new era, and I was very disappointed there's no new season because I didn't realize it was only made in 2024. So I started watching. I don't know, because I needed like a show whenever I was doing my stupid little math problems. I needed a show that I could just have in the background and have it like just tune out and like look at it occasionally, because I just wasn't feeling lo-fi music last night. So I started watching High School Musical, the musical, the series, High School Musical, the musical, the series. Yes, that's what it is. I started watching that because I remember my friends saying like 2, 3 years ago that it was like really good or something. It's okay. I mean, it's a dumb little like teen show, but it's actually a really good show for you to like kind of tune out. And whenever like some drama happens, you're like, you just look up. And me being in like my mid 20s, it just takes me back to whenever I was in high school and I was like, ah, yes, the drama. It's great, guys. Oh, my let me get out of that. Sorry, I didn't throw my controller down, but I kind of did. Because you guys know I love tea, right? I can't help being nosy. I really try not to, but my fiance probably can hear me in the room, is probably shaking his head like, no, you can definitely avoid it. But whenever I was walking to my truck the other day, my classmates, like, granted, I do not talk to them like at all. I maybe like one of them I talk to occasionally, and the other I like talked to today just to help her with like math problems because she was sitting next to me. I don't really interact with them, but what I was gonna say is they talk very loud, like very, very loud. They scream when it's like 2 inches apart and they're like face to face and they're screaming. I actually do not enjoy their group because they sit outside with us and they're very loud. And like my group, we like to talk to, we like to chat, but you know, we're kind of mindful on like how loud we are. And so we'll have like spurts of where we're chatting and just like joking around. Then we'll go back to studying during our lunch break, and trying to get like small little things done. No, they will just yap on a volume of like 10, maybe like 20 on a scale of 10. So that's how loud they are. Um, all this to say is that one of them was talking about like some lore drop, and I was asking my fiance, when did people start saying lore drop for that? He said it's been around for a while. They were the first people that I heard to actually say that, like, oh, I got some family lore for you, or you're like, this is like, you know, they were like, oh yeah, this is family lore, buckle up. And I was like, I've never heard that outside of like a video game. Maybe like Dungeons and Dragons and like you know, just regular TV shows. So I was actually dumbfounded. It was like, what the heck? Best thing happened to me today. First kiss on Valentine's Day. Yeah. Okay, hold on. You guys are gonna get the accursed. You're gonna get the accursed thing. I think this is it. Oh no, that's not it. I'm hiding from you. There we go. Yeah, good job. First kiss on Valentine's Day. Very special one indeed. But congrats, my guy. I actually do not remember how old you are, but honestly, I remember whenever I was in middle school, I didn't get like my first boyfriend till 8th grade, and honestly, boyfriend's a very loose term because I only texted the guy, maybe talked to him a handful of times because we were that shy around each other. And so whenever we had Valentine's Day, that was like my first Valentine's Day actually getting gifts and stuff. I'm dead ass, guys. We just we had our freaking gifts in our hand, no words exchanged, just shove them forward into each other's hands and then like run off. Like he ran off with his friends, and then my friends were making a big deal. It was super awkward, but it's very funny to look back on. And they were also my first Valentine's Day kiss, and that kiss also kind of went the same way, just minus all the friends around. It was just like little peck and then like running around, like scurrying away like little mice. It's oh my gosh, I just think it's funny. We like, me and my fiance will talk about like the olden times and how dumb we were, because honestly, like some of the stuff that like we were so caught up in, looking back on it now, it is the dumbest thing ever, and I absolutely love it. Okay, hold on. We're gonna run away, run. I never actually get to do this correctly. Oh, ooh, I'm actually being a spy today. Shoot, go away. Um, I'm sorry. Someone's in trouble. Sir, you gotta wait. I am in the middle of a quest, and maybe I can save your life. If not, good luck. Good luck. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Let me catch up. I see some stuff. Let me catch up. Hold on. Give me a second. Um, let's see. Um, it is Monster Hunter is fun play. I want to. I really do want to play Monster Hunter. I know I do not have the time for that. One day I'm gonna buy Monster Hunter Wild, especially with the changes made to the dual blades. Ooh, they have dual blades. Damn. You're tempting me. You are definitely tempting me to play Monster Hunter, and I probably would, but that would definitely be an off-stream thing. Um, yeah, no, that definitely would be off stream because I do not do combat on stream very well because then I can't talk that well. I've gotten better. Honestly, I have gotten better playing Genshin because I feel like Genshin is like baby combat, so I can like manage it somewhat well with like the way I talk, but I definitely do need to work on not like pausing the game for like 30 whole minutes just for that. Oh, no, 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 no. Is this the stupid? No, these are the stupid things, aren't they? Oh, where are you? It is. I already know. Okay, as much as I like Zhongli, we are not doing this right now. We are gonna go for. I feel like Shilonin would be really good. I think that would be a good fit because she can actually heal and do everything pretty good. Um, let's see. Let me see. Besting. Oh, I read that. Okay, so let's get this down. If it is the wolves, I'm gonna actually be really sad because I hate those stupid wolves with the life of me. Oh no, there they are. They found me already. Damn. Oh, damn. Hold on. We can do this. We can do this. Let me get the big boy out. Let me get the big boy out real quick. We got that there. Let's get this set up. Even though I am losing HP, I'm not that worried because Shilonin can definitely heal me up pretty good. But we are just gonna save it. We're just gonna save it and we're just gonna let Aito do everything. This is also why I advocate for him because look at him, guys. He is cute. He is great. He is beauty. He is grace. He is Mr. Genshin United States. I don't know, but definitely get him. If he ever gets another banner, I think I might have him as like the first 5-star character I purposely get like a constellation of because all the other ones, the only reason I have a constellation is if they're like a standard banner character, the Chi-Chis where you have C6 Chi-Chi or like C6 Kuching. I have the Kuching curse. But I don't think I have gotten Chi-Chi yet, or did I? I kind of want to. I say that, and then my fiance was like, no, you're going to regret it because then she's going to haunt your account forever and ever. But no, I actually do not have her, which is unfortunate because I want every single character. I'm not going to pull for Sejuin though right now because I feel like, honestly, if you guys play Genshin, I want to know how you guys feel about the banner. For me, the banner is not it's not worth it because I know she is just going to be a standard character, so I have a chance to lose my 50-50 to her. I wouldn't be mad. I would not be mad if I lost my 50-50 to her. There are very few 50-50s that I'm actually super duper mad that I lose, and that would be if like I really have been eyeing the character. Like I will still pull for that bull girl that they released the leaks of. I have no idea her name. I think it's like Vanessa or Valencia. I have no idea. I just know it starts with a V. I might pull for her because I do think she has a very cutesy design. I probably would never play her. She would just be there for like, oh look, I have her. But if I lost my 50-50 and got her instead, we could call it a happy accident. Let's see. Oh, I was like, what are they talking about? But no, yeah. And Sejuin, I just feel like Sejuin and Goro, like, I can't. I don't have Ito, so I can't do anything with Goro. And Sejuin, the only reason I have been tempted to get Sejuin is because I have seen a bunch of memes where you could take revenge on the Hydro like Abyss mages. You guys know the Hydro Abyss mages, how much of a pain in the ass they are with their little taunting, putting you in a bubble and you're just like flailing about trying to like trying to get out, you could do that to them with Siege Wayne, and that's I'm tempted. I'm very tempted. And hello, Tribby, welcome in. I hope you're having a great Valentine's Day. And I don't think I thanked you for resubscribing last stream, but thank you for resubscribing for 4 months in a row, which is crazy. That is actually crazy. That's 4 months in a row because I wouldn't I wouldn't. But also I'm broke. There are very few things I'd subscribe to right now. I missed you saying hi last stream. Dang. Yep. But yeah, welcome in, Trivia. I hope you're having a great Valentine's Day. If you did anything interesting, I'd love to know. Honestly, I just ate tortellini and watched Camp Rock, which was a good day. It was a good day indeed. I was very happy with that because my fiance does not cook at all. Well, like he does. He cooks, just not for me because we have like various we have very different diets. He's vegetarian-esque, I like to say, because he's eating more protein because he's been hitting the gym like very consistently, unlike me, who's been dying of stress and school and sickness and all that other fun stuff. But he's been able to go to the gym and work out very consistently, and I'm very jealous of him. But yeah, so he's adding more protein, but I say vegetarian-esque because he would definitely prefer to have like the like baked meat, the plant-based meat. But anyways, that's all to say is that's why we don't cook together and he cooks his separate meals because I like fish. I like raw fish. I like a bunch of meat, and I like a bunch of like seaweed and stuff. A lot of things he does not enjoy, but we can bond over how good tortellinis are. So he made tortellinis with the rosé sauce, and then yeah, it was good. I'm honestly, I have leftovers of that, and I'm actually kind of excited to eat it. It would have been a longer streak, but something caused the streak to break. I had to call out of work. I got sick. Dang, that's not fun. I can feel you on that. I could definitely feel you on how sucky it is to be sick because as I'm talking right now, I could feel everything like still slowly trying to build up in my nose, which is probably TMI for you guys, but oh well. Deal with it. Deal with this information. I'm sorry that I have to burden you guys with it. But definitely, I know it's not fun, and I do not wish getting sick upon anyone at all because it's not the greatest. But I did buy mandarins because I was like, oh yeah, like I could use these. I could get the vitamin C out of mandarins. So I got like the little cutie mandarins, and I'm very happy with that. But I have to make sure I don't turn into my dad because deadass, my dad would buy like a 5-pound bag of them, and he would like. The way his mind works is very interesting, but he would eat like a lot. He would eat like 2 or 3 and like be like, oh my gosh, look at me, I'm super healthy. And I'd be like, sir, that's a lot of sugar. Like I eat a lot of them knowing it's a lot of sugar. He actually genuinely thinks he's healthy. So I have to make sure I don't turn into my dad because I can eat a lot of them, like the little tiny mandarins, and they're so good. I love how sour they are. That's why I think they're a lot better than like regular oranges because I'm quite a fan of like sour things. So whenever like I do not know what they're actually called, and I've had this debate with my fiance. They're like little tiny oranges, like little tiny tangerine oranges, like tiny. Like you could fit like 4 or 5 of them in your hand. And they're beyond sour. I called them kumquats because that's what my neighbor said they were. And my fiance was like, I've never heard of anything like that. And so now to this day, I still do not know what they're called, but those are like my absolute favorite because when you eat them, they are beyond sour that your lips will pucker and they're like, and I actually like that. It's like a better version of Warheads because Warheads, they want to be sour, but to me, they're just not. So that's why I like mandarins because they're like a bit sweet, but then like they're amazing. They're great. I kind of want another one, but it's all the way on the counter, and I'm not getting up for that. Let's see. I'm still single, dang, daily VTuber, but hey, you could party up with me on Valentine's Day. I feel like it's pretty good, and I mean I won't tell you I love you, but I could tell you I enjoy your presence here. I feel like that's good enough. The only you can buy my love with coffee, boba, and poke. You can't actually buy it, but you could buy the words from me with that. I feel like I'm pretty simple to satisfy, but yeah, no, it's fine. I know like I was hearing some tea about some other stuff, but you know what? Being single has its perks. I say that, but it has its perks from people like watching on the outside because at least for me, some of my friends who are single, the kind of like situation and drama they get themselves into because they have like a bunch of situationships. I'm just here. I'm living for the stories. I'm like, yes, tell me more. I mean, I will agree that men are horrible and that they all just like need to get out of here. Is it true? No, not all men are horrible. I mean, I'm with one, but I will still support you if that is the feeling that you are getting, because I will just be there. But because one of my friends had like a situationship that she broke off like 2 years ago, text her back out of nowhere and was doing some like, oh my gosh, was with another girl and saying some unspeakable things, and she was like, hello sir, do you need help, do you actually need like therapy or something? But you gotta love his audacity because he definitely has like main character syndrome, and told her like, oh, I understand if you still like, I don't want to get back together with you unless you want to. And it's like, I understand that you need time, like that like, I will give you time, I will give you space to get over me still. It's been 2 years since they broke up, and she has not like engaged with him or like talked to him at all until then. But you kind of love his audacity. Like I dead ass busted out laughing because I was like, what is he on? Can I have it? It's great. He is on something that he could just enjoy life to the fullest. Also, give me 2 seconds because I need to hydrate myself. I slowly feel my voice like giving out because we're still not, I don't think we'll ever be 100%, but maybe like in summer I will be 100% because I won't have stress. But till now we are surviving, but are we thriving? No, we are not. We are going test by test, and you know what, we're on week six. Yeah, we are on week 6 and it's a 14-week semester, so we're almost halfway there. We're almost halfway there, and it's great. And then I'm a quarter of the way through being a doctor. Isn't that great? Isn't that cute? It's fun. Now back to the caffeine and hydration. So give me 2 seconds. Um Oh yeah, no worries, Daily VTuber. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you have a lovely Valentine's Day. Again, I will be live my usual schedule, so I will be live tomorrow and Sunday as well. And also, if any of you guys are new, hi, welcome in. My name's Kit, Variety VTuber here on Twitch and YouTube. We are obviously playing Genshin Impact. I will be doing dailies, domains, and I will be switching to the Japanese dub in a bit to start the event. But if you like anything about me, voice, face, games, I have no idea. Definitely recommend hitting that like button on YouTube, and hit that follow button as well. I'm not gonna recommend it. I'm just gonna tell you, hit it. You should do it. We're trying to reach 500 on YouTube and 150 on Twitch. Does Kit even have thighs? I'll leave that to your imagination. Do I? Do I not? Am I just a VTuber with a torso? Do I even have legs? Those are the real questions. We are finally asking the real questions. Will the real questions ever be answered? No. No, they won't. I will keep you guessing. Actually, I think I've shown my thighs maybe once. I think because I was very excited about a skirt outfit that I had. So you guys might have gotten a glimpse of it maybe once, but never again. I'll show them for money. No, I won't. I won't. Unless, nah, I'm kidding. Okay, what was I even doing? I was looking up condensed stuff. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do the condensed stuff right now. Okay, let's get this done. We're doing the Natlan stuff. As if any of you guys are old, Some of the stuff will be broken record. We are going to be building all of our Natlink characters, trying to get good artifacts simultaneously, since they all use the same domain. They use about the same artifacts, just different stats, except for Kaniche. Well, Kaniche and like Mabuika kind of use the same stats. You just don't need elemental mastery with Kaniche because he's Dendro. So we're just like doing that. Any trash stuff we are gonna put in the artifact. Restorer. I don't know what it's actually called, but that's what I'm gonna call it, the artifact recycler. We're just gonna throw them in there, get whatever we can for Ayato, because I'm gonna see how good the other set is, because I've heard that set is a lot better on him, to where I could get him to be about 16 to 17,000, which doesn't seem like a lot, but that's like 1,000 more damage than what I usually do. Right now he's between 12 and 15. Yes, that is a very wide range, but he's between 12 and 15,000 per hit, and if I could get him like 15 to 17, I think that would be amazing, because he could do so many hits in a short amount of time that adds up. But you know, we'll eventually get there. Let's start. Will I ever be tempted to do, like, sometimes I have been tempted to do co-op domains. The only thing is, one time I tried doing that and it went in my world instead of me going to someone else's world, and I was trapped, guys. I was trapped. I did not know what to do, which sounds like ridiculous, and it's definitely me being like over dramatic and stuff. Sue me, but I was trapped. I did not know how to tell the people to leave because I was done. I was like, okay, I don't have any resin. They're like, okay, let's keep going. And I was like, that's not what I mean. And they're like, yeah, let's keep going. Another one. And I was like, dang. I was like, I have to go. I was like, gosh, I have work soon. I have to go. So I ended up being trapped there for like a full 30 minutes, like more than what I intended to be there for, just because I couldn't be rude. I felt really bad for ruining the fun on Genshin. So that's why I do not match for domains anymore, out of the fear, like straight up, out of the fear of them being in my world and that me having to kick them out. I just feel really bad. When you want people to leave your house but they won't catch a hint, I know. No, we've had to do that whenever I worked at a restaurant. The customers that cannot catch a hint, and you had to like you were dropping so many of them, and they were just like like enjoying their life, enjoying their food. Like, we had some people who came in, like, obviously, yes, we are still open, but like, I need people to be mindful. People are like want to go home, so I am fine. Like, I am fine if they come in 30 minutes, 15 minutes. Like, I really do not care. And I don't know why I left, but I don't mind if they're there to take out. But if you are going to sit down 30 minutes before a place closed, you are psychotic. I'm going to call you out right now. You are psychotic. So we had a couple do that. And like, we were dropping all the hands. Like, we were picking up the chairs, like stacking them louder, like sweeping around them, even asked them to pick up their feet so we could get under them, like mopping. And they were just there. They were like, yeah, they stayed a full hour after closing, just chatting. And I was like, get the hint, like, leave. Like, we want to be free. Give us our freedom. But no, they just wanted to sit there, and I'm like, what is wrong with you guys? But yeah, it's great, it's fun. But I have definitely, because like, I working there and also being the customer, I kind of get it, because sometimes I do not go to the boba place next door. The other day I really wanted boba, and I wanted to, like, I was picking up food that I had ordered online to take back home, and I wanted boba as well, but I did not dare, to walk in, because the death glare, guys. The death glare their workers were giving me for even looking at that. And they had a whole 40 minutes for closing. And I was like, what are you guys on that you guys are so mad that customers might actually come in 40 minutes before closing? Like, they had the chairs up, they were sweeping, they were mopping, and they were like, they were telling me with their eyes, like, your ass better not walk in here, we probably will beat you up. So unfortunately, I did not get my chocolate Thai tea, and I was so sad about that, because that is one of my wombo combos, guys. It's like getting loaded fries, Then getting a Choco Thai tea. That is my guilty pleasure wombo combo where I'm like, yes, it's going to be great. I'm going to sit down, watch a rom-com, like dissociate for like 2-3 hours after a full ass a week of, I don't even know. But yeah, no, I was kind of sad that day. But you know what? Jokes on them because I went to share tea and then I got my like coffee milk tea, which is definitely no offense to them because I love the owners. Like I love working for those owners. They are the best owners ever, like small business owners who actually care about their employees. No offense to them, but my coffee milk tea from Share Tea is definitely like leaps and bounds better than the Choco Thai tea. Honestly, I still get the Choco Thai tea just to support their business, but it's not. It's like it's a solid like 8 out of 10. But my coffee milk tea, depending who makes it, it really depends on the barista for Share Tea. Because sometimes they have those baristas that are like get your ass out of here. Like it's 5 hours to closing. How dare you even walk in? Like probably spit on me if I like breathe too hard or something. But like they'll like rush and make my drink, and then like I taste it, I'm like, this is mostly water. But there is the 3 baristas at least at Share Tea that the one that I go to that make it so freaking good with like the tapioca, the amount of like sugar that they do, because I do 50% in the amount of coffee. It is amazing. It's like crack. They don't spit in my drink. I think they put crack in my drink because they realize I will keep spending money there, and I appreciate those people. Like it's very weird to say, but I appreciate those people who make food like crack. It's amazing. I love it. I will definitely spend all my money on good food. But all that to say is that made up my day, and then I went home to watch like rom-com. That's where I was going with this sentence. There was actually no real point. It was just to say that Share Tea is the superior tea. My dream one day, like one of my silly little dreams, like out of the many that I have, is to go to, I think they're from like Taiwan, and that's where they originated from, is to go to Taiwan and like go to the original Share Tea. I think I would die happy. Nah. I would die like I would die satisfied, but not like happy. I think the only way I could truly like go out of this world like full happy, like happy with how everything came out, is if I see Fujikaze in concert. That's the only way I will be like actually like checked off. It doesn't matter if like all of my bucket lists, like if I have like 500 things and that's the only one I get checked off. If that is the only one I get checked off, I will be very, very glad, because his concert in the US made me realize how poor I was. Like made me realize how poor we actually are, because like granted it was a smaller venue and like more intimate concert, and I didn't realize how big he was in the US. But guys, one ticket was $400 for middle section of the seats. So it would have been $400 for me, $400 for my fiance, a crap ton more, maybe like 100 or two, maybe like let's call it 300 more for plane tickets for both of us round trip. Then we had to do hotel. That would have been a lot. That would have been like a good $1,500 dollar vacation right there, which is beyond crazy. That is actually crazy. It would have been $1,500 freaking dollars to see him. Would I have dropped it? Yes. I had enough to pay for both of the tickets, but that's it. That's all I had. Did you see his tiny desk? Trivia. Yes. Like 10 times. I'm not even kidding, guys. I have seen it 10 times. Probably more. Actually, I've probably seen it more, because whenever I'm like casually studying, as much as I love Fujikaze, I cannot listen to his music when I have to like lock in and focus, because it turns into karaoke. Because I usually listen to him on YouTube so I can see like the music videos and stuff, because guys, his music videos are amazing. Hana music video, love it. I think that's probably the best one right now. Or like Michi Taiku, but they're great. I end up watching it, and then I have the subtitles in Japanese, so then I end up singing along. But even if I switch to Spotify has the karaoke option, and that doesn't help me either, because then I switch to that and I still end up singing. So yeah, all that to say is, yes, I have seen it multiple times, because I just watch his music videos on repeat when I'm like casually studying, because I really do not get annoyed of his music. I really do not. That is why I was at one point the top like 0.05 of the Spotify listeners this year. This year I went down. This year I was only like top 5 of his like worldwide listeners, which is very sad for me. But yes, I have seen it. I have seen it. I love it. It's not my favorite video. It is definitely not my favorite video of him because I know he's surrounded by very talented people in that room. Like they are all like famous like artists, musicians in Japan, but I do not think, especially the girl, I do not like, I can't remember where exactly she's from, but I think that girl's voice does not mesh with him very well because it just like, he's supposed to be like, it's his tiny concert, it's supposed to be his voice is the main one. And each time I could just hear her voice being just slightly out of tune and slightly out of pitch for his. So to me, that's the reason why it degrades the whole video with the tiny desk thing. But like, she's not a horrible singer. I just don't think their voices match well. But I have been on this advocacy thing for him and D Gerard. And if you guys don't know who D Gerard is, that's understandable. He's a really famous like Thai pop singer. I've been an advocate for them to be on a freaking collab for about a year. I have been pushing for it. I'm like, come on. Like, I will tag both of them. I'll be like, I need this collaboration to happen. Get on it. Let's do it. The only one who has responded is freaking D Gerard. That's like, yes, I want this collaboration too. Let's hope that it can happen. And I'm like, Fujikaze, where are you? Please respond back to this call because, guys, their voices would actually be really good together. Like, they both have like this jazzy style that they tend to go for, and plus they both like scatting, like jazz scatting, not like pooping or anything. But so I think they would be amazing together, and I'm still waiting for that. And I think that would be like the pinnacle. That would be peak of my life if that were to actually happen. Also, give me 2 more seconds because I can feel my voice going away and I need to rehydrate. So be right back. Okay, we're back. We're gonna try to be a bit quieter to see if my voice can last longer. If not, we're gonna be struggling for this stream. To be honest, it probably won't be like a super duper long stream because I know I need to get back into like the streaming mode and getting my voice back in there. So it probably will not last that long, but we can at least do the important parts of Genshin. And also, I wanted to tell you guys, I got this freaking coffee for free at HEB because it was like buy 2 creamers, get this iced coffee free. It's not bad coffee, but it is like the zero sugar coffee. So to me, it just has like a slight emptiness flavor, if that makes sense, because I tried describing this to my fiance and I was like, yeah, like it's not a horrible coffee. Like I'm not gonna like throw it out and be like, this is absolutely horrible, disgrace on coffee everywhere. Like, it's pretty decent. I added like some of the sauces to like add more sugar, but even then, like it has like an empty taste to it. Like you get the flavor at first, but then whenever like it's like 2 seconds later, it's just like, what happened? Like, did I even drink anything? It's one of those things, and I do not know how to feel about that, and which is the unfortunate part because I think it could be good, but I really just got this so I could get the abuelita oh, what is it? It's like coffee made thing. So I'm gonna try the abuelita like creamer that they have. So that's probably just gonna be like a bunch of chocolate and cinnamon. And my fiance saw that I got it and he was like, really, you're gonna get that? Because I've said it before, I'm like really picky sometimes with cinnamon flavoring because sometimes people just do cinnamon wrong, like, if you get me, because some cinnamon just feels like you are eating an apple cinnamon candle and it is the most disgusting feeling on the earth. But then there's other cinnamon, like, you know, like snickerdoodle cookies, abuelita has a bit of cinnamon, that's just like, it enhances the flavor and it's like chef's kiss, love it. And like it's amazing. But I like, to the people who are making stuff that freaking tastes like a candle, please stop, please stop making it, or like learn. I really want to know how you even got to this. So far we've only gotten, I think we've only gotten one decent piece out of everything here, and I think it's probably only for Lali if, and it is a big if, it actually rolls on a good one. So yeah, this is a new one that we got. So it's Elemental Mastery, and everything else is not that great for her. So we're going to be gambling on this. I say luckily it has everything already on there, but I don't think it's going to hit stuff that I actually need. If anything, like, I think it's going to be doing energy recharge for the whole time. So it could be a good piece, but do I have any hope in Genshin? No. No, I do not, because I've been burnt by Genshin for way too long. I've been going through this for however long I've been playing it. At least, I would say at least 2 years I've been playing it. Or maybe like a year and a half, like pretty consistently. So, do I have hope in them? Not a lot. I don't use this set at all, so I'm just gonna like dump it in there. Which set are you? Yeah, Days Past. I've never seen anyone actually use this, so we're just gonna dump it there. Will I regret it later? Maybe. I always like to keep the crit damage ones. I cannot let go of them, even though I know no one is probably gonna use them. Can I let go of them? No. Actually, that's not bad. That's not bad. I saw that it kept rolling crit damage every single time I was talking, but that's actually pretty good. Let me see if I could call my fiance. He would actually hate me for this piece. Let's see. Hold on. Let me call him. We're gonna see it. I'm surprised he actually heard me. This is actually good. I'm very happy about this. This is pretty good. Look at this piece I got for Lali.
Damn.
Right?
That's juicy.
It's pretty juicy, right?
Yeah. Wait. I thought are there not 5 substats?
No, there's only 4.
Oh,
No, you're thinking of Bua. You are definitely thinking of Bua, but look at this juicy piece. Damn. That's for Lali. And look what she had before. This is the one she had.
Ooh.
Oh, hold on. No, wait. Ah, damn it. There you go. That's the one she had. It's not bad, but
I mean, it's alright.
it could be better. There you go. And it has crit rate.
What the highlighting?
Yeah, they added that.
Who just added that in 2.1?
Yeah, Genshin.
Wow.
On the new update, or like one of the newer updates, they have it to where they have the highlight ones that like highlight what attributes are best for the characters, and also they set the filter, so even if like you do this by accident, it's gonna keep it there. And if you go through like their artifacts, it's based off like the best that they would do for them. So like for this one, it goes to like energy, recharge, attack, and then like everything else is just crap for her. So it goes like by the order of importance for building. Yeah, they actually stepped up their game. Look at them. Ooh, look at Genshin. I just found a backpack in Skyrim. I now have 75 more. Ooh, 75 more carry weight. Dang, nice. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but I do realize that is quite a bit. But okay, we're happy with this. I think I could yeet this out of here. Who else uses this set? Chaska doesn't. Shilonen, but Shilonen does defense. And even then, that defense isn't defensing. That is not good. That is not good. Like, literally nothing there is highlighted for her. Shilonen. Oh, Shilonen. Sweet Shilonen. You need better artifacts, and that is on me. That is definitely on me giving up on artifact farming, because for me, grinding for like artifacts is never like super duper fun. So that is on me for not that is on me for not sticking it out, because look, Shilonen has nothing highlighted. That was me using my brain and thinking, oh, okay, like these are decent. She's still a decent healer, don't get me wrong, but she could do a bit more damage. I'm back from snacks for my girlfriend. Yeah, no worries, Unbound. It's fine as long as you like stop by at least once. Honestly, I'm happy. And also, if any of you guys are new, hi, welcome in. My name's Kit, variety VTuber here on Twitch and YouTube, and currently we're playing Genshin, one of my favorite gambling addictions ever. But yeah, we are doing dailies. We are building Natling characters right now since they all use the same domain and possibly starting the new quest. Still debating on that in my brain because if I start a story, that means less talking for me, but at the same time, that might be beneficial since my throat is about to give out. But yeah, if you like anything about me, my character, games, anything like that, have seen my streams in the past, now, or future, I definitely recommend hitting that like button if you're on YouTube. And if you are on YouTube as well, definitely hit that follow button. We are trying to reach 500 followers on YouTube and 150 on Twitch. I feel like YouTube, we're pretty decently close. We are like 50 away, 50, 47 away from YouTube, which isn't that bad. That, ooh, lies. I straight up lied to you guys. We are 45 away from that goal of the big 500 on YouTube. And on Twitch, we've been at 80, but that's on me. I acknowledge that's on me. Before I started the stream, I stared at my computer and I was like, crap. I did not publish my streams. And I know some of you guys are gonna be like, why don't you just auto publish like your streams? There is a reason. There's a reason I do not auto publish my streams, and she is called my mother. My mother is the reason I do not auto publish streams because she likes to be cute and call during streams and mess things up. So I do have to end streams sometimes and then be like, okay, like we're gonna start it up and do it. I think one time I didn't, but it was a pain in the butt. It was a pain in the butt to edit on YouTube, and then on Twitch I just had to completely delete the whole stream because Twitch does not let you do editing of like your VODs, which is stupid. It is so dumb that they do not let you like do the editing. Oh gosh. Hold on. We gotta do this real quick. Hopefully I can do this with great ease and stuff. So I said I was good. We're gonna do this real quick. Bam, beautiful. The only thing is, the sad part about me having the double streams with modding is that I did not think about this, guys. I could scroll to see chat, but does that mean I can mod with ease? No. It does not mean I can mod with ease. So my guy, we're gonna ban you. Do that. Actually, can I do that there? Yep. Beautiful, lovely. Nice. Great. But okay, let's get back to it. We're gonna be doing, oh crap, I didn't do that instead. Also I'm pretty glad that my Windows things, because I am fully aware you guys can see my documents whenever I like switch windows. And so the other time I forgot to see which assignments I had on my window thing. So the reason I wasn't looking. No, like my documents right now, they are not that great. My documents right now are not that great. It's like CBIN model feedback assignment. No, the other day I forgot to double check because you know, being a medical graduate student, right? Like we're eventually gonna be a doctor like in a few years, but that does come with very interesting named assignments, mostly, you know, the ones referring to some downstairs areas on animals. So the reason I have to tiptoe is because I know Twitch doesn't care, but I do not know whether YouTube cares. I'm going to say it does. So the other day, because I've been telling you guys, like, my class in physiology has been mostly, like, repro on large animals. Like, we did cattle, we did sheep, goats, like, pigs, horses. We went dogs and cats. So we had an assignment on dog repro, and there is a way that you could tell if a dog is about to be in heat or not, and like whether they'll be receptive to a male, because, you know, unfortunately, despite all the animals that we have on the street, some people do still want to breed nasty, ugly dogs that can't breathe, namely Frenchies. But come at me. Me and Frenchies are not friends. Like, they're cute. I'm not going to be like, oh man, like, put that one down just for living, but I do think we should stop breeding them. Like, it is unnatural. You have to freaking AI a Frenchie and do a C-section. Like, they physically cannot give birth. But I digress from that, from those non, like, can't breathe Stevies at all. But there is a way for you to do like cytology. If you guys don't know what cytology it is, basically getting like skin samples or like samples from the body and like putting it on there. Yeah, so one of the I realized when I was watching my VOD and I had to switch from Genshin, or I think it was like Infinity Nikki, to chat, that one of them, their name, one of the assignments name was like the, you know, the female region down there. And it was like describing the whole procedure, and it just said like this cytology assignment, and I was like, dang. I was like, dang, that's a great name to have right there. Because if you guys did not know me, right? If you guys did not know I was in the medical profession and you just saw that, one, you would probably think that's something with me and had to do with like a test result. Or two, you would just think I'm a straight up creep. But no, guys, I swear. I had to get graded on it. I had to get graded on like doing freaking cytology and be like, oh yeah, look at all these beautiful cells. Like this is whatever thing they are. But I was laughing so hard that it was there because I was like, dang, that is, it's not the worst. It really isn't. The best part was when I had like the whole week of learning about the lovely regions of guys, right? Because so we had to do so much on that for like especially cattle. And my fiance turned around because I was studying for my test, right? My fiance turned around and there were 5 straight slides of those pictures on there because we have to know the anatomy, right? We're like, shocker, wow, doctors have to know anatomy and stuff. He was like, why are they so obsessed with this? And honestly, I have no idea. I really do not know why. I think repro doctors are actually kind of weird because of some of the practices they have to do. Ugh, hate it. It's disgusting. I would never do that. I would never be a repro vet because of that. Like, I would do the AI stuff because I think that's cool and nice. I would never do any of the collection. No. Like, I would rather go to jail or something than do collection. Like, I would never do the collection, but I would do the actual like AI thing because especially on sheep and goats, guys, it reminds me of like the freaking frogs from Shrek because you kind of just have to like obviously like you jab them up a bit and you give them shots to make sure they don't get any diseases for like metal equipment or anything like that, like tetanus, and then like antibiotics, they're fine. And so then like you fill them up with like a bit of air, kind of like the Shrek frogs, and then like you just do your business and then you like go put them along their way. You kind of like mark down, like do your thing. But I think those are fun because to me, I feel like it's like playing Operation, like, you know, that board game type of deal. Is it technically a board game? I have no idea, but it's like playing the Operation game. That's what I feel, and I think it's like the most fun thing ever, and I honestly would love doing that. Okay, come on. I know my rotations are very off. Do I care? No. Because we will eventually done. I count it as a board game. Is it a board game though? Because like, I don't know. Like, I feel like it is definitely a skills game. Like, you definitely do need a lot of skills to be able to play Operation like pretty well. Am I that skilled? I actually don't know. I haven't played Operation in a long time. Was I skilled whenever I was like 3 or 4? No, I was not. That is true. It is technically in a box. But then if you think about it, Uno is technically in a box, and Uno is a card game, not a board game. But I don't know. I'll say yeah. I'll go with you. We'll say yes. It is a board game, but it's one of those like general like things where you're like, oh, if this is it, then like a hot dog is a sandwich. There we go. That is actually the word I was looking for. Tabletop game. That is what it is. But yeah. That's what it feels like. Honestly, I think it'd be fun. The one I tried playing recently, and I say recently, it's been a few years since I've tried playing it, because I remember it being the coolest game ever and like one of the most fun game ever, was Mousetrap. But then I tried playing it when I was like older, and please tell me why Mousetrap takes forever and a day to set up. Like, I do not remember it taking that long to set up. So then like we were trying to set it up, and then it still takes forever, and like overall it's not a fun game. It's like Candyland. Never play Candyland if you're old, because yes, Candyland was one of my favorite games like growing up, because I thought it was like cool, it was whimsical, like, oh my gosh, it's a freaking world of candy themed areas. Like, it was amazing. I tried playing it again, and it was actually kind of boring. It was kind of boring. I was like, no. I was like, why is it like this? Where's the magic that it once had? But yeah, you're supposed to be excited while setting it up. Makes the time go faster. The thing was, we were excited. I was excited to set it up because that was the cool part. Whenever I was little, I was like, I remember it had so many like things to set up, but no. Mousetrap. I played it on mobile, and it wasn't super boring on mobile, but I wouldn't actively get that mobile game again. Plus I think you have to pay money for it now. But yeah, it's like Shoots and Ladders. I think the last time I played Shoots and Ladders was when I was still like babysitting. Like maybe in high school, whenever I would still like babysit at like my church, whenever like my parents were like, oh yeah, like she's available, she can do it. Did I want to? No. Was it easy money? No, because I don't think children are easy money. Like, you gotta. Some of them are so young, you still have to take them to the restroom, and I thought that was absolutely disgusting. And out of me or someone else doing it, it's definitely better if someone else does it, because I would be so disgusted, and the child would know based on my face. It's actually super duper disgusting. But besides that, I digress from that, from me being icked out by like children in general. But I played Shoots and Ladders with them, and that game was also another game where I was like, dang, this kind of got boring, because Shoots and Ladders, I vividly remember that we could not play it for a while in my household because I was upset whenever I had to go down like a chute and go back spaces, because I would always land on the one that was 99 and you had to get to 100, right? And I would land on that long ass slide that takes you all the way down to like the 20th block or whatever. And I was so frustrated by it that we could never play it again at all. And then we also had to we had the Sesame Street one, so they had to make sure I got the character I want, and I wanted like, who did I want? I think it was Zoe, like the one with Rocco. I think that's what it had, and that's what I wanted. Ooh, you know what they should do? They should make another version of Shoots and Ladders, but like, like a kind of like more, I say more adult one, maybe like a bigger kid one, to where you could sabotage people, and then Rocco could be one of the freaking characters, and you just have Elmo sabotaging Rocco in Shoots and Ladders, because I could definitely see him doing that. Like, he is so bitter about Rocco. It is amazing. Those are one of my like favorite clips to actually see on Instagram, because like because one, it was like a one-off things. Snakes and escalators, get out of here, Trippy. What are you talking about? No. No, snakes and escalators, I've never heard it called that. No, isn't it like escalators and eels on like SpongeBob? Like, that's acceptable. Like escalators, eels, but if it is actually called, hold on, I just realized, give me 2 seconds to drink coffee, and then let me read your comment. I realized I missed the whole thing. Yes, it is escalators and eels, because the amount of times I quote that is actually crazy, because like me and my fiance, we play a lot of gotcha games. He plays Woowa, I play Genshin, we play Pokemon TCG, and so every time like we try to pull something, and like we're expecting anything, especially for him, I am a turd nugget, so I will like go up to him and he'll be like pulling something, or like pulling for Woowa characters. I'm like, escalators, 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 and then he doesn't get it. I'm like, eels, and then he just gives me a look, and I'm like, but yeah, no, that it's escalators and eels, because that's one of my favorite ones. Honestly, I think that's probably one of the better quotes. I think it's better than the like what's funnier than 24, 25 quote. The context of it is funny, but escalators eels is still one of the better ones. And the, what is it? Oh crap, I already forgot it, but it's the photosynthesis one, where he's like gasping at the air, like trying to feed himself. That one's also the best one because whenever I was at my old job, we quoted that because we were like, oh dang, like we're all so poor because like the company doesn't want to pay us that much. Never worked for corporation, guys. They will never pay you a lot. But we're like, dang, the corporation doesn't want to pay us a lot. We gotta like we gotta feed off of the air or something. So that's what we quoted like all the time. Okay, we got one more? Yes, maybe one more. I think yes. I'm gonna say one more after this, and then we can see and give my poor little throat a break from talking. Yes, we do. Mm. We've only gotten two good pieces so far. One of them was like actually really good that I put on Seed Lally right now. And the other one has potential. Do I believe in it? No. I don't believe in like my luck on Genshin being that great. I think one artifact for the day is probably like really like the only good thing I'll get. Anything else, I think it's gonna end up being like all defense, but we'll see. I'm gonna like look at it again whenever I get off the domains and stuff right now and see who it was for. I think if anything it was for more Mawika or Kinich, depending on what that like other substat was on the other one, because I think it had like crit rate, crit damage. But I could be wrong. I could be tripping. But depending on like the forts, if it does like elemental mastery, I think it's gonna be more towards Mabwika. If it does like anything else, like literally anything else besides like HP or defense, then I think it could be somewhat decent for Kniech. Okay, let's see what I got. Let's see what that is. I think it was this one, but I gotta double check. Hold on. Let's get our primos. Dang, I'm at 88. I thought it was more. Okay, hold on. So let's see. What are you on? You are on this one. I think I could see with this one. Oh, yes. So this is the one that it is. Dang. So this can, depending on what it rolls, it can either be really good for Mawika, it could be really good for Kniech, or it can be good for it can be good for Chaska, but we'll see. I think Kniech right now is struggling just a tiny bit on that. Chaska as well. This one, why do I not have this one on anyone? Why is Kniech not on here? I think I meant to switch Kniech to this one, because this one overall has 14, 16.2. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll gamble just the one substat. I don't think it'll be great. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be not the greatest. So we're just gonna see if it hits HP. That's where I'm calling it quits. I really do not know. Oh, we don't even have enough. So it's just gonna sit there. It's gonna sit there unused for a bit. So we'll leave it there. Right now, it's looking like a decent-ish piece for Chaska. Ooh, look at that. Nice. Okay. Let's get this. How many do we actually have? We still do not have enough for a 10 pull, but that is okay because we are not doing 10 pull behavior. We have 8 pulls right here. Let's get that out of here. And I have to go on the standard banner because, guys, the pain I tell you that I had when I accidentally pressed the triangle button instead of the circle to leave. Oh my gosh, that was horrible. At least with this one, like, I do not have primos to spend on a standard banner. It would take me to buy like the Genesis crystals or whatever. So it's always safer for me to end up on on the standard banner and exit, because I have done an accidental 10 pull and my heart hurt whenever I did that. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do language. We're gonna do the language. We're gonna do voiceover Japanese, because like I said, if the event is out, we are not going to be playing. We're not going to be playing because I did this twice and I'm annoyed by myself each time for not just assuming that the characters were going to be mute. So during the first intro chunk of dialogue, whenever I was doing like Lantern Rite, was pure silence because it was all of Hu Tao talking. And so I was so upset because all it was like Paimon and I think like Sheng Li talking, so it was so quiet. Then I switched to Japanese. It was all like handy dandy better. It was great. It was fabulous. It was actually a really good story quest. Like I said, I cried, but that's no surprise. And then the other thing was whenever I was talking to Fischl And like I was like, oh cute, like maybe it's just gonna be one where I like it said like character anecdotes, so I thought it was just gonna be like, oh, you could like do extra daily dialogue with the characters or something. Nope. It was like a full on like story, not like a story quest, but like a story dialogue with her, like a mini story. And I was so annoyed because it was so mute and only Oz and Paimon were talking. And I was like, what the heck? Like, I think at this point, with like the the strike that's been going on for like multiple it's been going on for multiple updates. At this point, if there's like voiceover dialogue that is missing in English, Genshin should have added like a patch and be like, or like a warning, be like, hey, if you interact or if you want to continue with this character, just to let you know, they are mute. Do you want to switch over to like another language? Because I'd be happy with that. I'd honestly be so amazed with that and like so happy because like usually I'm on the English setting because I love this man's voice in English, but I will sacrifice that if it means listening to this thing in like listening to this thing instead of sitting in silence. So I am not doing that. We are not doing this either. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second, guys. Enjoy my documents. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go to just chatting. Hello, welcome in. If any of you guys are new, hi, welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely Valentine's Day. And if you're not new and you're just unwelcome, please get out. But let's go ahead and do this right here. We're gonna have to actually mod here. We are going to do this and hide user on this channel. Beautiful. Wow. So great. Remove, put in timeout forever. Confirm. Lovely. This is lovely. The way I actually had to like go and do this. Okay, we're gonna go. This is cute. I do need to find a better way for me to mod, but there you go. We're back. We're back on here. Hopefully that got rid of that person, but let's go ahead and do this. Because our favorite toxic viewer was found again on YouTube. Yet again, it's been so pleasant since they've been gone, and I've actually like enjoyed streaming again. But let's continue this. Ooh, read letter, yes. So let me read this in my formal streamer voice, aka my normal voice, because I can't voice act for shit. Anyways, a letter from Gucci Yae. I haven't seen or heard from you in quite some time, little one. Don't tell me you've forgotten about your lady Yaemiko and gone off and found yourself a new shrine maiden somewhere else. That wouldn't do at all. For one thing, it would break my poor little heart, but surely a kind and gentle soul such as you couldn't bear to see me that way, would you? Tell you what, let's meet at Tenshukaku Shrine. I've already had a word with the, oh my gosh, I can't say that, Okuzu Meshu. It takes me a while to do that. Yep, Okuzu Meshu at the entrance to let you in. So don't even think about turning me down. Relax, you're not in trouble. In fact, you're in for quite a treat. Oh my gosh. See, and for any of you guys who, I have referred to Yaemiko as Yae before, and for any of you guys who are like, who the heck is Yae? She even goes by Yae, so don't come at me. I was right. Accept invitation. Oh my gosh. Whenever I hear like Paimon's voice in Japanese, the only thing I can think of is the little teehee, like the little teehee meme where she was talking to Venti and Venti's like, hee. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get this started. This will also give me a little chance to just keep streaming and not like talk a lot because I can't. I like physically can't. But let's get this done. Let's get here. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Okay, and then we'll go. Let's do this here. Let me in. I'm an honored guest, don't you know? Let's see. Well, that was a lot easier than last time. Also, if it is too quiet or anything like that, please let me know. I can raise the volume, but I think this is perfect, especially if I shut up. If I shut up, it's gonna be great. Oh, you finally finished your Lego set. Congrats, Georgia. You said you were working on a bamboo one. Like, is it like lucky bamboo or actual bamboo? Because if it's lucky bamboo, that's actually really really cute. Because I have like a lot of lucky bamboo, and I think they're like really easy keepers. Anyways, let me continue. Ooh, we got red in there too. I've seen some stuff on Instagram. I do not know how real they are, but at the same time, I think it's funny that everyone's like, "Sir," because like a lot of people are ether mains. So they're like, "Sir, you need to find your sister. Stop building this. Stop building these relationships up. Like, find your sister, my guys." So let's see if those are like those pictures are true and like how they change with Lumine. Oh, that's cute. It's lucky bamboo. That's super cute then. I actually like that. I think they're gonna start opening a bathhouse. I've actually never heard their voices in Japanese. This is the first one because all the stuff that I've done in the Japanese VA since like the strike has started has just been like Sumeru, and I think Liwe. Well, obviously Lantern, right? Sumeru, Liwe, and maybe some of Natlin. But I will say El Hatham voice in Japanese is actually pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's her, all right. It's actually kind of weird to hear her voice because I've gotten so used to the English voice for Yaya that anything else is like it doesn't suit right. Like I could do Zhongli's voice in Chinese, Japanese, English suits him. Same with like Sino. I think Tenari's voice. I don't think Tenari's voice in Japanese actually suits him. There was like a few of them where I like, this doesn't like. It's not like, it's not 100% like it's not horrible, but to me it doesn't fit their whole personality vibe. See, also if it's one of your contracts, how can it be sure I'm not signing myself up for slave labor or something? I mean that is true. I could definitely see Yaya just be like, you are mine now. I'm gonna keep you. Oh wait, I just had a realization, but it's not a realization. It's more that I remembered to say something. She reminded me. Have any of you guys actually seen the Coldplay video where Yaya and Zhongli like come out, like the cosplayers like come out and they go on a little date or something? I I don't know what that's about, but I think that's crazy. That's crazy that Genshin's gotten that big to even where like it appears in Coldplay videos. But I for a second I thought it was like fan made, so I was like, why are people shipping Zhongli and Yaya? Like it does not make sense. I've seen Ayato and Yaya, but it just turns out they were cosplayers, and I didn't know that. I thought this was like the Coldplay video was like a fan made video with like like the what do you call them? They're not OSTs, but you know whenever back in the day you would like do your own like picture like PowerPoint thing, post it on YouTube, and it was like the music in the background, like doing it and you make your own like music video like that. That's what I thought it was, but like more upscale, obviously. But no, apparently it's an actual Coldplay music video with like the cosplayers as like Yaya and Zhongli, and I think it's super cute. But also the way like I was just like, look at it, look at Genshin being like not showing the weird demographic of Genshin. If you know, you know.
なるほど。あなたが選んだ代表候補とは彼女のことでしたか。確かに参戦花祭りに関わる方々の需要を満たせるでしょう。
It's a little flower festival. That's actually cool. I'm gonna go now. I'm about to black out. Bye. Yeah, bye, Georgia. I hope you have a lovely night, and I hope I can see you tomorrow when I stream again. But let's go ahead and do this. The Mikawa Flower Festival. What the heck is that?
まだ妖怪があまたといた時代。
Oh, she's a
彼らはよく
yokai?
集まって 酒宴を開き楽しんでいたのです。妖怪たちはその祭りに参戦花祭りという名を付けました。
I didn't know she was supposed to be yokai. That's actually kind of cool. I do not know her name, but I think her design's pretty cute.
前に肝試し大会を催した時も余興
During
で
the
やっ
test
た
of
であろう。
courage?
じゃが時間の都合上派手なものにはできんかった。じゃから今回妖怪が
See, I'm sorry. Yai's voice just make her I don't know, like I know this voice is supposed to be like alluring and sexy and like oh my gosh, like yes, I want you to step on me type of voice, but to me whenever I hear this voice, I kind of just picture like a 50-year-old mom like struggling to say her words and like still trying to hold on to her youth. So to me it kind of like contradicts it. Like it makes her seem kind of granny-ish. So I don't know how to feel about this. So I got to thinking, why not have another go, this time with Mikawa Flower Festivals for yokai and humans alike.
人の想像力と妖怪の妙義。この時代に未だかつてない最高の遊芸を作り上げる。そして各地の人間と妖怪を招き宴を開くのじゃ。
Wait, isn't Kirara like also a yokai or am I tripping? I want to say like 90% sure I'm like sure she's a yokai, but that would make sense because I was about to say, oh my gosh, I didn't know like yokai and humans can actually interact in this like universe. But if she is one, then scratch that. Then I'm wrong. I'm just tripping if that's the case.
参戦花祭りに遊芸？あ、前に遊んだ秋津遊芸と秋津羽遊びみたいなやつだな。面白そうだぞ。
このような規模の祭りを開催するには責任者となる代表
Oh dang, we're in charge of the festival then.
これまでの祭りでは宮司か社奉行が代表を務めることが多かったのですが、今
This
回
time.
わらわは名の知れた妖怪であり、上里家の者は皆人間じゃ。どちらを選んでも双方の立場を代表することはできぬ。
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I don't, for some reason it didn't make sense what she was saying that like they represent one side. I was like, who in the Kamisato like side is a yokai? But no, that makes sense. She's a yokai. He's a human. Do that. Also, while I'm still talking, hi, welcome in. If any of you guys are new, welcome in. My name's Kip, variety VTuber here on Twitch and YouTube, and we are currently streaming Genshin Impact's new event for a bit. Probably for another like 20 minutes or so we'll be streaming this event. But if you like my vibe, anything like that, I recommend if you're on YouTube, definitely hit that like button and hit that follow button as well, because we are trying to reach 500 on YouTube and 150 on Twitch. And also PSA for I meant to say this earlier, but PSA for anyone who actually plays Genshin and wants in-game rewards. I'm sorry, YouTube, this does not apply to you, but if you do have an account on that little lovely purple platform, highly recommend linking your UID or your Genshin account with your Twitch account, because if you watch me or any other streamer in the Genshin Impact category, it's easy primos. I think you get like 20 for an hour of watching. I could be wrong, but hey, primos are primos. That's all that matters. So definitely recommend doing that. And if you're a small streamer, definitely recommend doing any of Genshin's little streaming events, because it is a great way to build a little community of yourselves. Anyways, let's get back to this.
あなたは人間ですが、妖怪たちと深い絆を持ち、また稲妻の人間でもありません。どちらか一方に偏っていると非難されることはないでしょう。以前の肝試し大会で参戦花祭りともつながりができたと聞き及んでおります。
Wait,
あなたほどの適任者はいません。
what are they talking about the test of courage? I need to know what this is. I have never heard of the test of courage, unless this was like happening during my hiatus from Genshin, because I like refused to play on mobile anymore because like my fingers would be extra grippy and I could just not do anything on mobile. So it might have been that, and if that's the case, I'm kind of sad that I missed it. Sadly, I don't play Genshin anymore, so I can't benefit from it. I mean, that's valid though. That's valid. I know a lot of people who stop playing Genshin because one, they're either tired of like character designs, they're just tired of Poyo themselves, or they're like my fiance who are very annoyed that Genshin spends so much time in like combat mechanisms and stuff with elemental reactions and all that other jazzy stuff that he says that they do, and then they don't have like end game content or stuff is too easy, so he quit, and so that's why he switched to Wuwa because it's more like combat focused. Yes, that's what I meant to say.
それに汝の名声を借りればこの祭りもより盛り上がるであろう
I don't think we have a
そういう
choice.
わけじゃ早速名を書いてはくれぬか
She's just like staring us down. I don't think we have a choice.
確かにそうだな。よし、仕方ない。ここは一肌脱いで。って危ない。危うくこいつのペースに乗せられるとこだったぞ。
See, I won't work as a festival ambassador for free. No, we don't work for free. Not IRL, not in Genshin. We don't ever work for free.
これも賛成花祭りのためなんじゃがなわらわでさえ損得感情せずに尽力しようとしておるのにま心優しい旅人のことじゃ
I swear, if we fall for this, I'm gonna be mad.
先ほどの案によれば今回の祭りで得た収益の4割は八重堂に1割は代表に渡されます
I'm sorry, why does Yae get 40% of it?
分け方がぼったくりだぞ。
1割と聞くと少なく思えるかもしれぬが八重堂は人手を出す上に頭も絞るその点汝はたまに顔を見せるだけで分け前がもらえるのじゃぞ
I love how they're just calling her out. They're like, you say that now. It's like, you say that now. And then and then you're going to put me to work once I agree. Well, that's fun. Kill a necromancer and dragon. And a dragon decides to join in. Wish me luck. Oh, I was like, what game is that? But no, good luck. It took a minute for like words to click in my head, but good luck with that.
昔はあんなにわらわの手のひらの上をコロコロと転がってくれたというのに
The other half of the proceeds.
全体の利益からもう1割なりません残りの5割は幕府の収益ですそれを分与するのは認められませんむしろ八重堂は人手を出す上に
Ooh.
頭も絞る
Even Raiden like calling her out.
人手と物資の大部分は幕府が出すことになっていますつまり八重堂の利益4割というのが多すぎるのではないでしょうかええめいつから将軍をこんな小賢しいやつにしたんじゃ労力に応じて公平に分配を考えたまでですこれ以上話し合う必要はないと思いますがもともと自分の利益から1割を旅人さんに譲るつもりだったのでしょ
最初に言ったオイラたちへの分け前って低めに言ってたものだったのかよ。
I love how they're just like, I love how that they're just calling her out more. They're not scared of her anymore, and I'm here for it.
はあ底値を明かされてしまっては値段交渉の楽しみがなくなってしまうではないか
どんな楽しみ方だよ。でも2割なら妥当そうだな。
Alright, so what do I have to do as a representative? So once the representative is confirmed, the rest of the conversation follows or something like that.
賛成花祭りにおける目玉の一つじゃ秋津羽遊びも秋津遊芸もかなりの人気を有するそうじゃな今回は
48 hours.
遊芸を創作してもらうとしようきっと斬新で面白い遊芸が生まれるはずじゃ
楽しい遊芸があれば人間も妖怪もいっぱい集まってくれそうだぞ。
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. My dog just decided to bark in her sleep. hear it. I just hear her start barking, so I turn to see like what she's barking at, and her eyes are shut. They are closed, and she is so comfy. Well, now she's not anymore because she knows that she can sense that I'm laughing at her, but she's just like barking in her sleep. Oh my gosh.
大まかな流れは確認しました。細部の検討と各方面への連絡はあなたたちに任せます。幕府の新たな開発計画は今、重要な場面に差し掛かっているところです。調査隊も間もなく戻ってくるので、私は事務処理をしなければなりません。
Oh, that's right, that's right, that's right. Because technically, they had a long war that they need to clean up after. I kind of forget that war even happened.
任せよ。ではこやつらは連れて行くぞ。
So where to now?
まずは鎮守の森に行って、わらわたちの旧友の鎧に会うとしよう。
Iori? Is that little tanuki dog? As though caught in a dream. How lovely. Oh, is it gonna take us there? Gosh, it wasted no time. It was like, let's go.
忘れるところじゃった。行く前にようこ飯を食べるとよい。
うわー、なんだそれ。美味しそうだな。あれ、なんか油揚げの匂いがするぞ。
Ooh, kitsune udon is actually really good. I freaking love that. The fried tofu in that? Chef's kiss. Impeccable.
我が輩は石像あなんだ狐の匂いまでしやがる
いおるい。わらわたちのことをまだ覚えておるか？
ああお前たちだったかそれと肝試し大会で鎮守の森を勝手に使って
Well, I killed the dragon while some stormcloaks, the rebel army, helped me. They then proceeded to gather around the dragon as if they've never seen someone absorb a dragon soul before. you know, Zach, it's normal stuff, just absorbing a dragon skull. Actually, I don't know how normal that is in that game.
うわー、そういえばここって鎧の縄張りだったぞ。怒るのも無理ないな。
ああここで肝試し大会をやっておきながらなぜ我が輩を
I love how he's just mad because he wasn't invited.
怒ってるのはそこかよ。
でコアパとも我が輩に何の用だ
See, okay, so he avoided the question completely because he knows even if we were sealed, there was no way he was going to participate in that.
今回はまさにその肝試し大会のことを謝りに来たんじゃ。前回はわらわたち
Nah, she's not just apologizing. She has something else up her
だか
sleeve.
ら今回三戦花祭りを開催するにあたってまずはじめに何時らを招待しようと思ってな。
Baketanuki.
参戦花祭り？やったー！参戦花祭り！
Oh my gosh, they just pop up like like out of nowhere.
吉報士、総長、京武小判。お前たちどこから出てきたんだ？
Bukoban. Let's see, and why can we understand them all of a sudden? Is it because of the kitsune meal? On second thought, better not ask. I think that's the better one. Just don't ask what the Yaya feeds you, just eat it.
我が輩が最も信用してないものを教えてやる狐からの誘いと謝罪だ参戦花祭りなんかただ美味しいもんを食って楽しいことするだけの祭りだろ
Let's be honest. The food is a real reason to go to any festival. Like, just take one from each thing and eat it up, spend your money. Like Texas State Fair level. Like, I swear, the amount of money you can spend on food at the Texas State Fair is actually ridiculous. Like, it would probably be like more than a month's worth of groceries that you can spend because each like little thing is probably going to cost you like $6 or $7, and there are people who go there just exclusively for the food to get like the fried Oreos, the fried like Twinkies. Those are standard in State Fair. But then the stuff they can fry, you'd be very surprised. There's fried butter, which I've tried that and people think it's absolutely disgusting. Guys, it's just like butter toast, but like a bit more like crunchier, I guess, or like softer. I don't know, but it like you're not actually eating a stick of butter fried. Like it's a little tiny slice, and it's melted. So there's fried butter. I've had fried soup. How did that work? I have no idea, but there was fried soup. Fried Oreos, obviously. Funnel cake, Twinkies, I don't enjoy. Fried Snickers is good, and then fried ice cream. Fried ice cream is actually really, really good. And then they had one where it was like funnel cake burger, where you have like the funnel cake as the buns, and then the burger patty, like a regular burger, is actually pretty crazy. Not the healthiest. You could definitely get diabetes in one day from that State Fair, but it's good. It's good. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's really, really good. Unless he asked Trivy, because I think Trivy got I think Trivy got food poisoning from that, which is very unfortunate. I can't remember if he got it from the State Fair or the Houston Rodeo, which unfortunate either way, because I like the State Fair just for food. I like the Houston Rodeo for entertainment. Let's see. Not very normal. In Skyrim, you are Dragonborn, which is pretty rare. On top of having control over the voice, you can also absorb the souls of dragons. And conveniently, dragons have just returned to Skyrim just in time to stop your execution. You got caught trying to cross the border. Dang. Dang. The dragons came in to save you from Skyrim's version of ice. Dang. I got it from snacks I ate on the drive there. Okay. I know this might sound horrible, Trivy, but I'm glad. I'm glad you got it from that and not from this from the State Fair food. That's what I mean, because State Fair food is really good, and it would be very unfortunate if that's what got you sick. But if it's snacks that you got on the way over, I could believe it. I could be more empathetic about that and be like, dang, that actually does suck. But it was a State Fair food. I would just try to deny it and just try to live like ignorant and blissfully be like, yes, it's still a really good food. Oh, look at the little dance. Tanoshi indeed.
静かにするのだ。狐に騙されるな、子狸たちよ。
ただ何時らを三世花祭りに連れて行こうと思って
Dang. She's going after the children, man.
乗り気ではないようじゃのう。致し方ない。子狸たちが三世花祭りで楽しく遊んでおる間、狸一匹寂しく岩の中とは何とも哀れじゃが。
この料理台を犬神鎧に向かって哀れとは。我が輩はただそう、子狸たちが狸の道から外れて修行をおろそかにしてしまわないか心配して。
I'm sorry, straight from the Tanuki path? Isn't the Tanuki path just causing mischief and not, like, doing anything? I just killed 2 trolls. Those things are tough. This surely won't make me overconfident in taking on the rest of this cave. Surely it won't, Zach. Surely. I mean, you killed 2 trolls, so what? Nah. Was it pure luck? Was it skill? We're gonna go with skill. Will it make you overconfident? No such thing. There's no such thing. You got it. You have to be that confident going into caves, because if not, you're not gonna last. Turns out the cave only had a camp and 2 trolls. See, you were overconfident and it paid off, because there was nothing. There was nothing in there. But if you doubted yourself, if you doubted yourself, I need to say it to where my fiance doesn't hear me, because he'll come out and judge me. The game, it's reverse psychology with the game, because if you doubted yourself, the game would be like, hehe, and then you would definitely have like a whole horde of like different monsters, but if you're like, oh, I got this, the game's like, nah, 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 you may be confident, but we're not going to give you the chance to show off those skills. Nothing. Okay, let's continue.
言い忘れておったが、ランジュラに声をかけたのには一つ目的があるんじゃ。料理の変化の力を借りて、人間の想像した遊芸を作るというな。
She's complimenting him. That's the real reason. She's putting him to work. She's not inviting him. She's putting him to work.
稲妻全土を見渡しても、変化の腕前で陽子と肩を並べられるのは、料理くらいしかおらぬじゃろ。
肩を並べる狐の変化がいつ料理と肩を並べた。
もともとは今回の立役者となる料理の名をこの祭りの名にも関して宣伝するつもりだったんじゃが、鎧のお眼鏡にはかなわなかったようじゃ。まあそれも構わぬ。代わりに陽子たちに頼んでみたじゃ。さすれば料理にできぬことを陽子ならできる。
I love. Okay, I'm in the way, but I love how the traveler's just like. The traveler's giving her face. Look at that. That side eye from the traveler. Like, she is really like, I know what you're doing here. She's like. To be fair, I had to eat like 20 apples and 6 cheese wheels. Dang. You know what? Shh, it's okay, Zach. No one needs to know. No one needs to know how many apples and cheeses you ate. Hey, if anything, you know, that's just a super big charcuterie board. That's all you ate. I mean, so many people would pay so much money to eat that. You were lucky to eat that. What an obvious strategy, honestly.
効果てきめんであろう。
子狸たちよ。この世に存在するものに変化できたところで、大料理に至る道のまだ半分の半分の半分。
I love how he's salty now.
その道を一歩でも多く進みたければ、この世にないものに変化するのだ。かつて我が輩が8畳ほどもある空飛ぶ丼に変化したように。
I'm sorry, what? He turned into a gigantic ramen bowl that could fly? That's actually that's crazy. I need Genshin to animate that like right now. I need to see that. Like I need someone to animate just a flying ramen bowl.
いいか、これを機に料理の名声を。ああ、いや、修行で己を磨くのだ。人間は全員が全員悪いやつじゃない。この小わっぱたちのようなものもいる。お前たちはこいつについていき、これまでに変化したことのないものに化けるのだ。
I feel like something's trying to fight me, but if something were trying to fight me, I think Genshin would show that in the cutscene.
一番の不安の種は俺なんだが。
オイラと旅人がいるから大丈夫だぞ。絶対にこいつらがタヌキの道を外れないようにするから。
約束だぞ。吉報士、少女、行部小判。
They're just gonna run off. I have money.
わかった。この白髪についてけ。あと、金髪のおばさん。それから桃髪のおば。桃髪のお姉さんにもついてけ。
Yeah, I was like, you are not gonna call me an old ass son. There ain't no way you're gonna label me as old.
そうだ。こいつらはまだ他の人間と話せなかったな。ちょっと待ってろ。予備の料理飯をいくらか作ってやる。
その必要はない。ほれ、お姉さんが用意した陽子飯を食べ。口にすれば人間と話せるようになる。
いつの間に料理の術を盗んだ。しかも名前まで買いやがって。
Seemingly obvious to Iori's. No, Iorois. I can't even speak. Iorois. There we go. That's how his name is. Iorois.
カサカサポッポコ
Look at that little dance. I love him.
本当に我が輩が作ったのよりうまいのか？
さて、これでこやつらを町に連れて行けば難なく仲間となってくれるものを見つけられるじゃろう。料理の変化があるとはいえ、遊芸創作はそう簡単なことではない。そうじゃな。各班には料理だけでなく、少なくとも2人は仲間が必要じゃろう。
In response to that flying ramen bowl, all I can think of is Snapcute Sonic's 06 fan dub where Eggman goes, "Oh no, the instant ramen's been released. We gotta go." What? I never seen that. Well, to be fair, I say I've never seen that like it's a common thing. It probably isn't. A lot of Sonic stuff I have is whenever they're talking about the Sonic animation, the show that they had, and it's not Sonic Go. It's oh my gosh, I don't know what it is, but you know, like the most recent animation one where it's like where they have like a bunch of like random context, like dialogue that you take out of context, and it makes it seem like the show is like really really dumb. I actually do not know how dumb the show actually is, but like Knuckles will be speaking and it's like something dumb, and then something about like Sonic is like, oh, I can contest this in court, but I don't think the judge is gonna gotta go fast as a medical condition. Those type of things. That's the only thing I see of Sonic. I do not see anything else of it.
わらわはシャブ業と会場設営について話し合ってくる。仲間を集めるのはナンジラに任せたぞ。
See, put to work already. Dang.
でもなんでお前は一緒にやらないんだ？こんな面白いことに参加しないなんてニコらしくないぞ。
遊芸で遊ぶのと比べれば、それを作るのはそう面白くなかろう。徹夜で仕事なんてしとうない。
Dang, working through the night.
遊芸？徹夜？仕事？
まあ、今回は楽しみが出来上がるのを待たせてもらおう。わっぱたちよ、またの。
Oh, is this where we're gonna see Ayato? I'm actually kind of excited. I say that, but I'm not gonna go right now. We're gonna see Ayato right, like probably tomorrow.
私たちの今の修練具合では人間と話すのは少し難しい。人間を手玉に取ってたやつらが懐かしいな。
So fat.
そういえば、お前たちはどうして最初からあいつらと話せたんだ？まさか前に渡した料理飯がまだ効いてたとか？さすが我が輩。くんくん、コッパよ。あの狐はもういなくなったようだな。おきっぽしたちを。
You must protect the cubs from that sneaky kitsune. Dang. I forgot what had happened to them. I forgot what happened to them. I think, if I remember correctly, is that they were playing hide and seek or something like that, and then like she never found him, and then he just got stuck there for so long he turned into a statue. Could be wrong. Do not remember. But I think it was something along those lines. I'm gonna go here. That way it doesn't like automatically start me. Oh gosh, sorry. That way it doesn't automatically start me in a commission, because I don't want to do that right now. But right now, what I do want to do is see how zoomed in I can get at that. Gotta go up like that, go there. Beautiful, lovely. I just have a whole compilation of my guy drinking tea at random places. Does it make sense? No. Do I like it? Yes, because look at him. He's so beautiful. Lovely. Take that picture. Bam. We're saving that. That's beautiful. That's staying with me forever. Now, we just wait for his boba. You need to watch the fan dubs. They're so freaking funny. As the name implies, it's a fan-made dub, so they aren't restricted by Sega. I mean, that's beyond. Yeah, yeah. That's not surprising. The amount of fan-made things that I have seen with like Genshin is crazy. Ooh, nice. Ooh, and it's golden hour, and he's drinking his tea. We love it. Now go ahead and smile at your tea. Beautiful. These are the 2 money shots right here, and that's where we're ending stream. That's where we're ending it. I need more pictures of my guy here. There we go. We'll do that. Lovely. Now I'm back in my chair. Okay. Well, this is where we're gonna end stream for today. Tomorrow I do not know whether I'll be playing Genshin or what. I need to go see what I can do or like which games I have because I do want to start that goal of the 5 games per for the year. So I need to go ahead and look at it and see what I have in stock on my games or if I'm going to buy another one. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Kate the Simp. Yeah. Yeah, I can't even lie. I mean, I have 4 figures of him in my freaking computer right now. I have 4 figures of him. I have a mirror of him somewhere. I'll simp for that man. I'll simp for that boba slurping man any day. But yeah, like I said, that's going to be in the end of stream. If I do play Genshin again, we'll continue with dailies. We'll do the domain. And then we'll also continue the quest and just go with it. But thank you guys so much. I said that 3 times, but I am very, very thankful because honestly, it's been a while since I've done a very long stream, and it's been a wild ride because I definitely I can definitely feel my voice and my throat just like not holding up to it. So hopefully that will be better. But if I have not told you already, I hope you guys have a lovely, lovely, happy Valentine's Day. If you are taken, if you are single, I do not care. I will still wish you a happy Valentine's Day and let you know that even if you're new and you decide to stick around, I will care about you in one shape or another. Probably just not as much as I care about Aito or my darling fiance or Boba or Poke, but you will be cared in some way, shape, or form. And if you have not already, you like my general vibe, never talking games I play, anything such as that, I definitely recommend hitting that like button if you're on YouTube and that follow button as well. We are trying to reach 500 on YouTube and 150 on Twitch. Last time I checked on YouTube, we were about 45 away. Did that change? Have no idea. But I will be playing games again tomorrow and Sunday. Tomorrow, I will try to be shooting for that usual 8:30 time. Today just kind of took a bit longer because, you know, Valentine's Day, tortellini, tired, all that fun, jazzy old people stuff that I am slowly dying of. I say that, but I'm 25. I'm not that old, but I'm ancient. But yeah, I'm gonna try shooting for the 8:30 time tomorrow, 7:30 on Sunday, and these are gonna be Central Standard Time. Sunday will be a lot shorter. It'll probably be like an hour stream only because I do have a test on Monday. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in and bearing with me and just, you know, hanging out and vibing with me. But as usual, I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you guys are. And and I will see you next time. 24. Oh my gosh. After I graduate, After I graduate, I'm going to call it quits and just like lay on a bed forever. But yeah, okay. Bye, guys. If I don't leave now, I'll never shut up. So I'm going to leave. I'm going to end stream now. Get out of here.